We are outside Maryhill, Washington today.
At Sam Hill's World War I Memorial Monument. It's a monument.
This particular monument is modeled after England's famous Stonehenge.
So what was a World War I? And why is there a Stonehenge to commemorate it?
Sam Hill traveled to Europe during the first big one and was really grossed out, and he visited Stonehenge and was told by the people there that it was a sacrificial altar.
So given this logic, because young men were being sacrificed to the god of war, he built a Stonehenge to commemorate it.
Because of this monument's strange duality,
I'm going to talk about World War I.
and I will be talking about Stonehenge.
Many historians
Sam Hill
believe
believed
World
that Stonehenge
War I
was a
to be a
sacrificial
misnomer
altar.
pushed by
Well, there
Eurocentric
have been
schools of thought
bodies
that cloud the
found
judgment
all
of your
around that
mind.
place. In fact,
Or
63
something.
of them, I believe,
Officially
have been
kicked off in
exhumed
the autumn of
and studied.
1914,
Bones, not
World
like
War
fresh
I was a
people.
multinational
Some say there are
conflagration
hundreds or even
brought on by the
thousands
untimely
in the surrounding
assassination
area.
of a doofy
During
and poorly
my
liked Austrian
investigations,
prince
both
or other.
the Smithsonian
Clearly the powers
and the History
involved
Channel
had been
made
gearing up
allusions
for
that
this
sacrifices
catastrophe
have been
before
carried
the
out at
shock
Stonehenge.
of the Archduke's
But
assassination.
current
Some of them had
mainstream
in fact been
thinking
planning
is that
invasions
it
and
was an ancient
contingencies
burial
for
ground,
decades prior
not
to the
a
war.
place of human
Perhaps the most
sacrifice,
shocking aspect
commonly.
of the whole
How
thing,
ancient
beyond the
exactly?
faint disbelief
Nobody
of the people who
knows.
were starting it,
I've
was
seen
the
estimates
complete
trying to
shutdown
guess
in
when
the
people
European
first started
theater
using
of
the
the
area,
war of
ranging from
movement
5,000
and the subsequent
to
stalemate in
10,000
the
years
trenches.
ago. Most
So
people
basically,
do
a
seem to believe
Yugoslavian
that the
shot an
Sarsen
Austrian,
stones,
and
those
this
are the
caused
really
the
big
Austrians
ones,
to
like
attack
up to
Serbia,
30 feet tall
and then the
25
Russians, jumping in on the side of their
in
buddy
weight,
Serbia,
that
attacked
have come to
Austria, which
exemplify
caused
the monument,
Germany
were
to
placed
attack
far
France
after people started using the
because
area.
the French,
Using
like
the area for
Russians,
what exactly?
Germany
knows.
made its attack through Belgium
burial
and
ground is the
Luxembourg,
obvious
which
answer,
irritated the
because of all the
British,
dead
who were already
bodies.
upset
But
that
why
they weren't
bury
giving in
people
on the
there
war,
specifically?
so they attacked Germany
I'm glad
with the
you
full weight of
asked.
their own
Possibly
empire.
it was just a really cool
Battlefronts
place,
opened up
and
in
there was a
Turkey
large
for
population
control of the
nearby.
White and the Black
Some
Seas.
people say
There were battles
that
going on in northern
ley
Africa
lines,
and parts
which
of
are
the Middle
theoretical
East.
energy grids
Japan,
that
though
surround the
remaining
Earth,
aloof
were known
enough
to
to
ancient
worry
people,
her
and they thought it was
allies, jumped on
significant or
board on the
something
side
like
of
that.
England and friends and used the
the best
opportunity to go out
explanation
to
I've heard
China.
is that there was an
The addition of
astronomical
arms and
significance.
men from
It was a good
Australia
spot
and
to,
the
like, look at the
Americas,
stars.
pretty much
In
everybody
fact,
except
the
the penguins
Sarsen
in
stones
Antarctica
are
was
aligned
fighting,
with the
has led
midsummer
most
and
historians to
midwinter
call this
sunset.
the First World
They're also
War,
aligned
although
with the
many
most
people agree
northerly
that
setting
World
and
War
most
had already
southerly
been
rising
known to the
of
planet
the
before
moon.
that. So will all
Possibly
this
this is a way for
clish-maclaver
people
get
to
us?
worship
Well,
heavenly
some
bodies,
empires were
or it was a
destroyed,
calendar
at
used
least
to
4.
track their progress across the
Territories
sky.
and money changed
Probably
hands,
both.
and at
It is
least
believed by many
16
that the
million
area was
people,
used
both
as a site of
civilian
important
and
religious
military,
ceremonies
didn't get to keep
long
on
before
living.
the
So is
massive
this change
Sarsen
to our
stones
social,
or
political,
the
and
smaller,
financial
older blue
institutions
stones
worth it?
were ever erected.
Well,
in fact, a
if
fair
you
number of
ran a
people would still be
meat-packing
doing
plant,
just that if the
a
British government would let them.
a weapons
But
manufacturing
they found other
plant,
places to
a
do their little
shipyard,
rituals,
a
and
motorworks,
actually
a
in
timber
some cases
corporation,
erected
a
other
clothing
similar
factory,
monuments, which is just
industrial
as well
quantities of
because the
mosquito
old
netting,
Stonehenge
or
is
a
in a state
mint
of
that made the
considerable
medals for the
disrepair.
soldiers, then
Actually,
yes, it
Charles
was
Darwin
probably a
went and studied
financial
earthworms
windfall.
there and determined
If,
that
on
that
the
was
other
the
hand,
reason
you
a
were
lot
an
of the stones seemed to
18-year-old
be sinking into the
conscript dying
ground.
in the
Stonehenge
trenches,
has become
probably not so
associated
much.
with Druids, a class of high-ranking social and religious figures in archaic Celtic culture. But it's generally believed that Stonehenge was erected way before Druids were really a thing. So, let's recap. When was Stonehenge built?
Nobody knows.
Why was it built?
Nobody knows.
And who built it? Who built it?
Nobody knows.
Why is there a similar structure in Maryhill, Washington? Because Sam Hill saw firsthand the horrors of organized warfare, and he wanted a way to memorialize the dead and let us all remember how up that is. Thanks for watching.
Subscribe.